everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. Welcome to the countdown for Christmas with the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendar. This has been fantastic so far. Those first 7 days have been amazing, and I hope you've enjoyed each and every craft that I've shared, and I've made myself do something for Christmas with it, even if it wasn't Christmas. And most of them are not. So, well, I know just from experience, they usually are not, because they want you to be able to use these things throughout the year. And they've had some fun stuff in here. So things I'd never expected and I had no idea. All right, so we're going to look at day 8. And if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to enter the giveaway to win one of these calendars. I have it right there next to my table. So you just go to the December 1st video, which is linked below. Go to it and find all the details to enter so you can win. You can enter every day, so don't miss out. Don't miss out. Okay. Just want to say, if you've been watching my Vlogmas and then you watch this countdown, you'll notice that I'm usually wearing the same festive hat, whatever that might be, and the same shirt. And that's because I have to film them at the same time. So just know that. All right, let's jump in and see what's behind door number 8. All right, door number 8. Remember, it was over here when we looked at it yesterday. So it's this kind of tall, thinner door. The thumb hole is here. What do you think it is? What do you think's behind this door? Well, we're fixing to find out if I can get my finger in there. And I was just saying how easy it's been really to open these doors this year. Let's see if I can get under there. All right. So what do you think that it is? We haven't seen really just a plain die yet, like a plain paper craft die. Let's see, let me feel. It doesn't feel like it's just a die. It feels like a stamp. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. It is, oh great! It's an Easter bunny. Okay, the challenge is very difficult when they are extremely specific to what I get out of here. So, oh, isn't that fantastic? Look, it is cute. So it's an Easter egg, a carrot, a bunny in an egg, and 2 dies for the carrot. And I already know what I'm going to do, guys. I already know. Okay, have all my pieces here. I'm going to show you just a minute what we're going to do. I'm actually going to make a melted snowman. He's deconstructed, and we're going to say, let it snow. So I've got a piece of orange, and I'm going to take the carrot and cut it out. And so that kind of doesn't look too much like a carrot. I'm going to have to stamp on it, I think, so it looks more like a carrot. So let me get this little carrot out of here so we get all the little pieces. Normally, I would not do this backwards, but we'll just do it. So normally I would stamp it and then I would cut it out, but I'm hoping that it would look good without it. But I think I need it. So we're just going to eye it here and see. Oh, there we go. That worked. That worked. It's kind of a different color carrot, but that's okay. It can be whatever color you want. Matter of fact, I just want you to know, it's your world. Make it what you want. If you don't want an orange carrot, you definitely don't have to have one. But there's my carrot, and I'm using that from door 8. So I've got a really pretty snow white pearlescent paper cardstock, and this has a hint of silver in it. It's so beautiful. So I made the card out of that, and then I've got some pretty blue, and I'm going to mat that on here. And then I've got some ephemera that I cut out. I don't know, is that in the screen? Yeah, up here. and let me pull it down so you can see. So I've got a little bunny, a tree that's not covered in snow. Got a little flag with some snow. Here's my hat I cut out, my mittens, and here's my scarf. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some other pearlescent paper, and we're going to make this poor little snowman is melted and he needs some help. So I'm just going to put this on here and make sure it's centered. So who would have thought, right? And then this is some pretty paper from Watercolor Christmas, I think. Watercolor Christmas. Anyway, it's a couple years old. So, and then the pieces from the snowman are from a collection that I had called Vintage Snowman. And I thought, well, I'm just going to make a little deconstructed snowman, or rather a melted snowman with this. All right, so here's my card, my background. Now, to make this fit, I just really want it to be kind of like a puddle. So I'm going to take about half of this and play with it a little bit, and then I still have some. So I've cut this a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to play with it. And you can do whatever, you know, if you don't ever want to do that. Now, this snowman is melted, right? So we've just got him right here. He's just melted, okay? So we're going to work with it. We're not making a huge puddle, so it must not have been too big of a snowman, right? All right, so we're going to put him here. Then we're going to put all the pieces, just kind of lay in there. All right, this is a big hat for that puddle. I might need a bigger puddle, but we're going to go with it. All right, so the hat is here. The carrot really needs to be the star, and I might need some little pieces for eyes, but we're just going to put his nose here. His hat fell off over here. His scarf. Oh, I do need a bigger puddle for him, don't I? Oh, I'm going to go with it. So this is his scarf. We can cut the scarf a little bit. So wait, let me put the hat here so we know what it is. The carrot is going to go, I'm playing with it now. You guys can see my creative juices. This is, the scarf is a little bit big, so I'm going to cut it. And we're going to just put it like this. Okay, I'm going to stick that there. Then his mittens, and let's just put you right there, scarf. His mittens, I wasn't sure how much room I'd have on a 5x5 paper, so we'll put one mitten there. And we'll put the other mitten over here on the other side. Like it's floating away because the snowman, he needs some eyes. So instead of, I'm just going to use a Sharpie. Okay. And we'll put his two eyes over here. They need to be big eyes, I think. Like, oh no. And maybe he needs like a mouth that's like, oh. Oh no. Okay, so we need a tree back here, but this is kind of a big tree. Let's see. Okay, we can fit it in, I think. Well, maybe we could cut it down. What do you think? Let's cut it down. You like how I just make my world the way that I want it? There we go. That's better. All right, so let's just fit this in behind his hat back here. So we're gonna slide this in here. Bring his hat up just a little. So he's in the foreground, right? Okay. Now I have to give him some more glue because I've messed with this glue. You like my thought processes? All right. poor snowman. There he goes. He's just coming apart. So I don't know that I'm going to use that. The bunny. Nope. How about the bird though? Bird could be in it. We could put the bird. All right. So let's just put the bird up here like he's coming in on what? He's coming in on what is happening to this snowman? So here we're saying we need it to snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There we go. So what we can do, and what I like to do sometimes, is carry in some of what is on the front. So we'll just put these in the inside, and then we'll get a nice little message on the inside too. We'll put the little bunny in there. So we'll just put the bunny over here. And then it needs like you could write whatever you wanted in there. But anyway, that's what I did with the carrot from today's day 8. Very, very creative, Cindy. So I hope you enjoyed it. And let's see what size door number 9 is. Okay, I think it came out cute. All the glue will dry. Is that cute or what? Let it snow. We need it to snow. Please let it snow. To be honest with you, I feel like I really achieved something with that, by the way. All right, here's 9. It's a big door. What do you think's behind 9? Now, if you already know, don't tell us. This is a big door, you guys. This one's big. This is big. I want to know what's behind it. Oh, that door. Okay, tomorrow, come back. We'll open it. I hope you enjoyed this craft, and you will give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.